Israel's widely expected ground invasion of Lebanon appeared to be getting underway early on Tuesday as its military said troops had begun limited raids against Hezbollah targets in the border area. These are the visuals of Israeli tanks as they are moving towards Lebanese borders. The military said in a statement that it had begun limited, localized, and targeted ground raids based on precise intelligence against Hezbollah in southern Lebanon villages close to the border that posed an immediate threat to Israeli communities in northern Israel. It said the Air Force and artillery were supporting the ground forces with precise strikes. Local residents in the Lebanese border town of Aita al-Shaab reported heavy shelling and the sound of helicopters and drones overhead. Flares were repeatedly launched over the Lebanese border town of Ramesh, lighting up the night sky. Fears of a ground invasion had spiked on Monday, with Lebanese troops pulling back from the border with Israel and a U.S. official saying Israeli soldiers looked set to enter Lebanon. The Israeli military also struck the Lebanese capital Beirut. In these visuals, clouds of smoke can be seen rising from Beirut's southern suburb of Dahia on Tuesday morning. The strikes overnight occurred around an hour after the Israeli military warned residents to evacuate areas near buildings it said contained Hezbollah infrastructure south of the Lebanese capital. In the past 24 hours, at least 95 people have been killed and 172 wounded in Israeli strikes on Lebanon's southern regions, the eastern Bekaa Valley, and Beirut, Lebanon's health ministry said early on Tuesday. Israel's ground invasion into Lebanon follows its deadly detonation of booby-trapped Hezbollah pagers, 2 weeks of airstrikes, and its killing of Hezbollah head Hassan Nasrallah, which dealt the group one of the heaviest blows in decades. Ahead of the ground invasion, U.S. Secretary of Defense Lloyd spoke with Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant on Monday, the Department of Defense said. They agreed on the necessity of dismantling attack infrastructure along the border to ensure that Lebanese Hezbollah cannot conduct October 7-style attacks on Israel's northern communities, the department said in a statement. Austin also threatened Iran with serious consequences if it chose to launch a direct military attack against Israel.